Exciting Europa League football match between Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund. This Europa League football match is the best and simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Martinez. And it's Ugarte. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. Brandt. Bensebaini goes forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Head over towards the opposite flank. Clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shaw. Menu. Šeško. Well read. The danger is averted. It's Ugarte. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Expert cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. Ugarte. Now he's off and running. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ryerson. Anton. Oh, this looks sharp. Ugarte. Menu. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Brandt wins the duel this time. Bensebaini, aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Brandt. Bensebaini goes on a charge down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. Schlotterbeck. Gross. Sabitzer. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Šeško out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Sabitzer moved on forwards. Girassi is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Time to deliver. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Menu. That's good play. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Ryerson. Quality ball. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Played towards the other side. Menu. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Nice touch. Ugarte. And that's aimed into the middle. Sabitzer forwards and with intent. Menu. Šeško. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's hoisted clear. That's a... Matheus Cunha! And it's made its way to him. Anton. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Crosses it in. And claimed it back swiftly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Brandt. Gross. Manchester United out in front with an early advantage. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. He's had a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Borussia demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Overhit and out of play. Brandt. Ryerson. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Girassi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Diogo Dalot. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Might be dangerous. Cisco! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Brandt. Bensebaini. Oh, sweet feet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bensebaini. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance. Cisco! Sabitzer can get it clear. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Ugarte. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the ball's come loose here. Sabitzer aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Nice physical challenge. Guirassy. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. He's well positioned. Cisco! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely splendid.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Guirassy is onto it in a flash. Sabitzer played out towards the right wing. Sabitzer. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Ugarte charging forward down that flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sabitzer forwards and with intent. Brandt. And it's Brandt. Sabitzer. That's tidy. Now it's crossed into the middle. De Ligt gets the shot away! Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Guirassy, played out to the right. And for a moment, time stood still. Cleared away. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu makes the interception. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. The less said about that pass, the better. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Ugarte. And it goes cross-field. Shaw gently down. And it's Shaw. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's played forward. Borussia Dortmund keep ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Schlotterbeck gently done. Could be danger here. And that has been clubbed away. Matheus Cunha tries a measured ball, and the keeper has it. Brandt moved on forwards. De Ligt getting this one clear. Bensebaini shifted up. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot looks to the other side. Brandt. Bensebaini. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Into the channel. Hit it. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Šeško instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Tries a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Nicely intercepted. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Gross, aim forwards. Sabitzer forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sabitzer. Gross. Hoisted in. Chance! Harmlessly behind. Moved on forwards. And it's Ugarte. Great run on the overlap here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to get it away. Ugarte. Lovely bit of skill. He's going to be disappointed with that. Brandt played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diogo Dalot playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gerassi. Back into the middle. Adeyemi. And the ball is out of play. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Ugarte. That's a clever looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Chance to play it in. Ugarte, now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Martinez, aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Matheus Cunha, oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There are a few waiting for it. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ugarte clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Out to the right. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Guirassy tries to dink it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. He came in hard, very hard. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. Adeyemi. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ugarte. Oh, great play! Here. And he shoots! In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brandt. Into Baini. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Menu. Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Turns and goes back. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Driving forward. Sabitzer. Now it's Guirassy. Guirassy. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. it's Shaw. Oh, he's in! Sesto! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ryerson. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte looking up to see who won. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. No question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ball's gone out of play. Martinez. Ugarte. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Martinez. Menu. Martinez. Shaw. Played towards the other side, and it's Ugarte. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ugarte. Ugarte played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Menu opts to play it back. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Sesto!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gerassi. Nicely by the defence. Goes for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Oh, Red, nice interception. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Brandt. Gross. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Sabitzer. He's gone for goal! Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerassi. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, what a pass! Sabitzer head out towards the right wing. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw, aim forwards. Shaw shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Schlotterbeck chooses to go cross-field. Anton. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Sabitzer, Adeyemi, and it's played in, cleared away. That is lovely. Sabitzer goes for goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Ball's played through. Garte. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Firmly met. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a cute ball. That was hit too hard. Sabitzer gently done. He's cut it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose here. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brandt spread out to the left. And it's Brandt. Brandt! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Shaw. Now he's off and running. Shaw. Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Goes for the header! Brandt. Anton driven forward.
Girassi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Now it's Girassi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Brandt. Menu. Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, Martinez, Shaw, receives it in a good position here. Brandt, Kroos, Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Ooh, a delicate chip through. A lot of space ahead of him. De Ligt gets it clear. That's been won straight back. Menu. He can run onto that. Oh, that's neat. Šeško!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Raz moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Then Sabaini, gently done. Deftly away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he welcomes it in. Kroos. Sabitzer. And it's played forward. Looks really well cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Shaw. And there's green grass ahead of him. Into Baini. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Shaw. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. That's a good run he's making there. Aimed in towards the centre.
Adeyemi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Looks to the other side. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Menu. Shaw with the cross. Sabitzer concedes a free kick for that. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ugarte. Very nicely done. Applies the finish! And he comes up trumps again. Shaw, and it's lofted through here. And the cross comes in. Cleared away. Reyerson, aim forwards. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Shaw. Shaw. Really well manoeuvred. Brandt. And he's heaved it away. Schlotterbeck, aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? De Ligt tries to clear. Cuts out the supply. Brandt. Anton gently done. Šeško. Well, played right into his path. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Gerassi. Into Bailey. Brandt. Hit into the middle. There's the shot! Borussia Dortmund really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot chooses to go cross-field. Big chance! So what can they make of this? De Ligt gets across to intercept that, and it's played forward. Into Baini. Oh, such a clever touch. De Ligt. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ugarte going full tilt down the left. Lovely feet. Delivered with swing. We can get that clear. Matches Cunha. And it's hoisted clear. Girassi is onto it in a flash. Reyes. Sabitzer forwards with intent. And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Shaw. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Shot a goal! And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. Šeško. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Gross. On time, excellent interception. Matches Cunha. Out to the left it goes. It's Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's the throw. Lovely bit of skill. Matches Cunha's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Into Baini. Baini forwards and with intent. Sabitzer does really well to win the ball there. Sabitzer. Reyes. Sabitzer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ugarte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lofted upfield. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Girassi. Brandt. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Borussia Dortmund are stuck in a rut, and impatient thoughts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Šeško, over to the left. Ugarte, and that's aimed into the middle. and the counter is on.
Martinez.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Diving header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Into Baini, and it's played forward. Brandt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Done delicately, neatly clipped into space. And it's Shaw. Menu chips it through.
Proves too strong.
That's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a mighty effort! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gross, aim forwards. Easy deception, his positioning was spot on. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha, played out to the right. Šeško! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Brandt in acres of space out wide. Can he deliver? And it's Brandt. Sabitzer. Gross. Šeško. Baini picks it up now. Brandt. Sabitzer. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Menu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Shaw. Šeško. That is a great pick out. And can he finish it? Ugarte. Menu. Out to the right. Played back in. Shaw. Well, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brandt. Sabitzer. Into Baini. Played into the middle. Punched away. Sabitzer. Gross. Oh, good spread. Takes the shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper. Well played, snuffed out the danger. Into Baini. That's been drilled forward. So the play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caresses it through. It's the keeper's ball. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Girassi! It's really well cleared. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Adeyemi. 2 minutes to be added on. Shaw. Menu. Martinez. Girassi. Sabitzer. It's a little off target. Into Baini. Can he get onto this? And he's heaved it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And it's Brandt. Into Baini. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
United wins this Europa League football match simulation against Borussia Dortmund. I hope you have enjoyed this football match, and thank you for watching this football match on my channel.